Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back everyone. This is lesson 6 describing in Arabic male and female adjectives. In this lesson we will learn how to describe things correctly in Arabic by matching the gender of nouns with their adjectives. So, here is what we are going to learn today. So, what's in today's bag? In today's bag we have what adjectives are in Arabic, how to use male and female forms, the important ta marbuta rule, that's the special letter we add to make word female, and finally we'll practice with exercises and a small quiz. So, first, what is an adjective? The main question, what is an adjective? So, an adjective is simply a describing word. In English, like we say big house, beautiful pen. Hmm? So, an adjective is a word which describes a noun or a thing. It can be a living thing or a non-living thing. Okay. So, in English, usually we say big house. So, the adjective comes before the noun. But in Arabic, the adjective comes after the noun. For example, we have big house in English, and in Arabic, we'll say Bait Kabir. Bait Kabir. Bait means house, and Kabir means big. And last thing, what is the word adjective translated in Arabic? It is called sifa. In Arabic, adjective is called sifa. Okay, sifa. Then here next. In Arabic, every noun is either masculine or feminine. This is very important. The adjectives must match the noun's gender. For example, we have here one example: tall boy and tall girl. Tall is the same. Boy and girl is only different. So walad tawil is for tall boy and bint tawila for tall girl. So walad means boy and bint means girl, but tawil and tawila, what's the difference in that? They both mean tall, right? Yeah, they both mean tall, but the difference is gender different. In Arabic, we have gender different in adjective. If the noun is a male, masculine, then we made the adjective even masculine, and if the bent is feminine, then even we make the adjective feminine. So how to make a female adjective? Okay, so how do we make adjectives feminine? The common rule is we add a special letter called ta marbuta at the end of the word. Okay, so the rule is that you just add ta marbuta at the end of the word. For example, we have kabir. Kabir means big. If you want to change it, then we just add ta marbuta at the end, which will be kabira. Then we have Jamil. If we change Jamil, then it will be Jamila. Okay. Here we have some more examples like Jamil, Jamila, Kasir, Kasira, Jadid, and Jadida. The difference is only of ta marbuta. And this letter ta marbuta doesn't change the meaning of the word. But yes, it changed the gender of the word. Now here are some examples of an feminine adjective with a noun. So first we have a beautiful girl. Girl in Arabic means bint. We like bint Jamila. And how do you know that the noun is female? When do we have to add the ta marbuta at the adjective? So if the noun ends with ta marbuta or any ta, means that it is a female noun. So even if you don't know the meaning of the noun, for example, you don't know that what does bint mean, you don't know, but bint ends with ta, so means that it is a female noun, and then the whatever the adjective will be, we will add it either ta to make it female, right? So it will be bint Jamila. Next example is Sayyara Kabira. We don't know what does Sayyara mean, but we know that if it ends with ta, then means it is a female noun. Okay, then it will be Sayyara Kabira. It means a big car. Kabira means big. Then we have Madrasa Sagira, a small school. Madrasa ends with ta, so the adjective will even be ending with ta. Then we have Hadika Wasiya, a white garden. Wasiya is the Adjectives. If the hadika ends with ta, then the wasiya will even end with ta. Then we have shajara tawila. Shajara tawila, a tall tree. If shajara doesn't end with ta, then it will be tawil, but it's ending with ta. Now, some adjectives don't change between masculine and feminine. So, here we have some examples for male, and then we'll discuss the other things. So, for example, if you want to say a handsome boy or a beautiful boy, we'll say walad jamil. In the before one, we added bint jamila. Here, walad doesn't end with ta. Yeah, it doesn't end with ta. So we add, so the adjective won't even end with ta. Okay, so it's walad jamil. Then a new book means kitab jadid. Okay, an old house, bait kadim. Here is the confusion. Why is see bait ends with ta, but kadim doesn't end with ta? Why? Because house is a male. Okay, so these are some words in Arabic which ends with ta, but their adjectives doesn't end with ta. This we will be learning later because this is an advanced Arabic, not a beginner one. So for now, just ignore it. It's just for your knowledge. Next is a long street. Shara tawil. Okay. Then kameez kasir, a short shirt. Kameez kasir. Here are some common adjectives with their masculine and feminine forms. So repeat them after me. First we'll say the masculine one. Kabir, kabira, which means big. Here kabir is the normal word. It doesn't end with ta, but if you want to make it female, then we'll just add a ta marbuta at the end. So kabir, kabira. Pay attention for the pronunciation. So it's kabir, kabira. It means big. Sagir, sagira, which means small. Tawil, tawila, tall. Tawil, tawila, tall. Kasir, kasira, short. Jameel, jamila, beautiful. Jadid, jadida, new. Kadim, kadima, old. Okay, so I hope that you understood that and you will try to implement it, like you have to memorize them, the word. You can memorize any masculine or feminine and then you can just change it. Just memorize any one column and with their meanings. Okay. Here, now we have some adjectives that don't change between male and female. For example, Said. For male we use Said, which means happy, and even for female we use Said, it means happy. For Gani, it means rich. Gani, which means rich. So there are some words which don't change between male and female with ta marbuta, but this is not what we have to learn now. Okay, so here let's move. Let's practice. I will give you a noun and you choose the right adjective. Here we have, so pause the video here and think. Okay, then we will solve it together. Here, first we have sayyara, sayyara. Should we add jadid or jadida? Look carefully. Sayyara ends with ta marbuta, means the adjective would even end with ta marbuta, so it will be jadida. Sayyara jadida. Who can tell the meaning of it, of sayyara jadida? Sayyara jadida means new car. Sayyara means car and jadida means new. So from this lesson you will find many new vocabulary. Next is walad, kasir or kasira. Walad means, so walad is kasir or kasira. Walad is kasir because it doesn't end with ta marbuta. Can we say walad kasira? No, it's walad kasir. So next question, what's the meaning of walad? Walad means boy. Kasir means short. It means short boy. Next is kitta. Kitta. Can I say kitta sagir? Yes or no? No, I can't say kitta sagir. It should be kitta sagira because kitta ends with ta marbuta and sagira even ends with ta marbuta. So, what's the meaning of kitta sagira? Kitta means cat and sagira means small. So, it means small cat. Okay, next is bait. Bait kabir or bait kabira. Bait kabira. The house is big. Bait means house and kabira means big. Okay, here now let's find the mistakes. Listen carefully. Al bait Jamila. Is it right? Al bait Jamila. Al bait even ends with ta and Jamila even ends with ta. So it's right. Al bait Jamila. Al bint tawil. No, because al bint ends with ta but tawil doesn't end with ta. Al walad kasira. No, it's wrong. It should be al walad kasir. A sayyara jadid. Yes, no. Al-Sayyara Jadida, because Sayyara ends with Ta, so Jadid should even end with Ta and it will be Jadida. Al-Kalam Kadima, no. It should be Al-Kadam Kadim. Al-Madrasa Sagir, no. Al-Madrasa Sagira. Here we have our answers, so you can check. Great job, everyone. Now you can describe things in Arabic and make sure the adjectives matches the gender of the noun. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment below to practice with one male and one female sentences using adjectives. See you in the next lesson. Ma'as salama.